Welcome everyone to Realization 2. Here, we're going to look at techniques to get inside the lucid state even more. For those of you that's been on Realization 1, welcome back. It's going to be an incredible journey for you as you've already tackled the Realization 1 methods that we've covered. And now we're going to go even more into the Realization 2 methods, which is purely for techniques. And it's going to be extensive. We're going to cover pretty much across the board the main techniques that are used today, and plus a few secret other ones which you may have not even heard before. Now, even though we're doing a lot of techniques, what we don't want to do is bombard you with a ton of techniques that in the end you just think, well, this is too much for me and I'm going to forget it. That's the last thing we want to give you. So we're going to take it step by step. We're going to do it in the most enjoyable way possible, because if you're not enjoying it, then there's no point doing it at all. We need to want to do it. We need to want to do the practice. We want the desire to be, yes, 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 let's do it. And you will be challenged at times. There will be things that crop up. You may not want to get up at 4 a.m. in the morning, say. You may feel a bit tired. You may feel a bit cranky, a bit groggy. But this will pass. And I guarantee if you stick with it, your body will adapt, because that's the most amazing thing about your body. It can adapt to any situation. What will also adapt is your subconscious mind, and we covered this in Realization 1. It's about building those daily habits and not just doing it once or twice in the week and not being that bothered about doing it. You know, we want to have the desire, we want to have the passion, we want to get the results that we want, and when we experience this, you just want it more and more. It's incredibly addictive, yet incredibly necessary for our spiritual evolution. We will also introduce a new teacher this module. His name is Ryan Hurd from dreamstudies.org. He's a fantastic friend, fantastic colleague, and he's fantastic at what he does. He's so good. He really knows his stuff when it comes to sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis, some of you may already know what this is when your body falls asleep, but your mind is still awake. Now, as a dreamer, you can use this as a gateway. But don't let me tell you all about it. I'll let Ryan explain it in the coming weeks. What I'm here to do today is to tell you about the wake back to bed method, also known as the WBTB method. Now, the wake back to bed method is pretty much the foundational technique that we can use to strengthen our practice, and we use it with other techniques on top to fuse it together so it makes one big complete technique. I'll start introducing all the little add-ons that you can include, and you can choose which one suits you best. For some people it might be more meditation, for others it might be more supplements. So there's a bit in there for everyone, but always use the wake back to bed method as a foundational method first. So how do we do the wake back to bed method?
Go to bed at your normal time and set your alarm clock to allow you about 4 to 6 hours deep, restful sleep. If you can awaken naturally without an alarm clock, then even better. Try to aim your waking time at 4 a.m. as this is a highly pranic time of day. This means you should turn into sleep around 10 p.m. This 4 a.m. sweet spot within the 24-hour period has been utilized by many ancient traditions for meditations, rituals, intention setting, and of course, dream work. When you wake up, you need to stay awake and alert for 30 minutes, no less. Make sure you actually get out of bed and not return back to sleep, or the WBTB method won't work. Be sure to only switch on a low light if possible. A small pocket torch or candlelight is a good alternative. Now make your way to the living room area. The couch can be used to sit and carry out one of your selected add-ons. After your time is up, go back to bed and start relaxing, ready for lucid dreaming. You can visualize about your next dream and objective if you wish. Say an affirmation repeatedly. I am now aware within my dreams, and so forth. Then simply drift back to sleep. You will now fall straight into the dreaming phase known as REM sleep. Please choose one of the following during the time of 4 a.m. Add-on 1, study. Read for 30 minutes any material of the topic of lucid dreaming. It can be any book that speaks to you, but don't use a computer screen or any mobile electronic device to read from, as the artificial light will affect your melatonin levels in your brain and disturb your night's sleep. Instead, reading in candlelight is best. Add on 2. Dream Table. Create a dream table of items in your living room where you can lay out all your dream-related memorabilia that have deep meaning to you. For example, your dream journal and crystals. Light a small white tea candle just for the 30 minutes you are there. These energetic ties you have with these items directly speak to your subconscious mind and sends a message that these items represent an important time to take note of the importance of your dreams. You may sit and stare at your dream table meditatively and repeat inwardly, "I am now aware within my dreams." Add on 3. Meditation. Sit in your living room with your back straight and your legs crossed, or you can use a strong wooden chair with both feet flat on the ground and your hands clasped. This meditation requires your ultimate focus, so begin by taking a few deep breaths in through your nose and out from your mouth. Carry on focusing on your breath for roughly 10 minutes or so. When you feel relaxed and focused, bring your point of attention now to the center of your forehead, above the eyebrows, also known as the third eye. Focus all your attention here and repeat inwardly the phrase, "I am now aware within my dreams." Try to feel a sensation here. Repeat this phrase and meditate until 30 minutes has passed. Add on 4. Circulating Chi energy. In your living room, you can simply use some light stretching exercises and perform these movements spontaneously. If you are already adept to yoga, qigong, or tai chi, you may wish to use these practices. With all the movements you make, always have your focus on your third eye in the center of your forehead and have the intention to become aware within the dream state continuously. Slow, meaningful movements work best. Add on 5. Supplements. During your wake-up, you can use the toilet briefly and take a supplement or herb to give you more dream capability. Taking a blend of amino acids that are crucial for brain cognizance, and when ingested at 4 a.m., you can really boost your dream awareness into the REM period. Although the supplement add-ons are highly safe, always seek out professional advice from your doctor beforehand with any of the recommendations. Only ingest one of these at any one time.
Okay, so now you climb back into your bed in your bedroom, and you can set your intention one more time just before you sleep. And you're going to say, "I'm now aware within the dream state. I'm now aware within the dream state. I'm now aware within the dream state." Or something that sounds very similar. And then all you have to do is simply fall asleep. It's that easy. Fall asleep. And then just wait. Now, there may be things that crop up, like you may be laying there for a while. Maybe you woke yourself up too much within that half an hour, which is why it's important to keep your energy levels at a very calm rate, and also keep the lights very low, as mentioned before. You don't want to completely wake up. This is all because that you don't want to affect the melatonin levels in your brain. So using any computer device or any iPad or iPhone or whatever, it's not ideal. So this is really where realization 2 is at. We're really going to focus on this wake back to bed method, really going to master it with our own influence on top, to whichever resonates deeply with you the most. So this is why it's so great, because it can be customized to fit your needs. Okay, great. I hope that works out for you. We're doing it together. Wake back to bed, a few add-ons here and there, some daily practices, understanding, going deeper into the lucid practice, and let's unlock our lucidity together.
Unlock lucidity.